Where she at? She's at the corner at Jolie's Crafting Corner. Where she at? Where she at? She's at the corner at Jolie's Crafting Corner.
Okay, you're just gonna have to forgive the state of me right now. We just got our power back. This is absolutely hilarious and also diabolical and ridiculous that this is the first video that I'm going to post on this page, but it's a great introduction into the mess that is I. This video in particular, I'm actually asking this question to the people, very few people that have subscribed to me that crochet. Because I'm so very aggravated. And when I ask this question, if you crochet, you're probably going to laugh out loud. You're going to agree. And then you're going to have like some feedback, an opinion, or an answer. Are you a yarn baby pull? Like when you start from a new skein, are you pulling the yarn baby out? Are you hunting for a center pull first? Or do you only buy skeins at center pull? Or do you unravel the whole skein before you use it and rewind it? Because I have done that, and yes, it makes the process so much easier, but I just feel like it takes so much time, and I skip that. And always pull out the yarn baby. That's how I always pull. I rarely can find a great center pull, so I just go ahead and deal with the mess that is the yarn baby. I pulled that bad boy out, and then I continue from there, and usually center pull is great. Every now and then. Just often enough to make me want to pull every single little baby hair that is on my head out. Makes me want to throw in the towel. It makes me want to throw down the project. It makes me want to burn up the yarn and set it on fire. Whenever you've worked through the yarn baby, you're center pulling, and you realize that during production or fabrication, whatever the hell you call it, they joined two pieces of yarn together with a knot, and therefore everything gets messed up. You haven't actually found the knot, but everything gets whacked up because it's not center pulling anymore, and then you're trying to figure it out. You're trying desperately because you know what's going to happen if you can't figure it out pretty quickly, and you end up with your yarn that is all strung together by one string. Sounds like it should be easy to find, but it's never easy to find. And I will probably spend, 3 hours trying to turn this back into this so I can continue with the project. And I'm very OCD, and I'm very hard-headed. And yes, logically, just snip the yarn wherever you're at. Snip it, because this is a mess. This is a hot mess. So logically, I'm sorry, I look crazy. Logically, you would just snip, undo the knot to a point where you can just keep going and move on. But I refuse to let a skein of yarn whip me like that, and that's how it makes me feel, is it's whipping me, and I will not give it the pleasure of whipping me. So instead, I'm going to whip myself. I'm going to self-punish myself and spend all of the rest of my life figuring out where the rogue connection, where they took, like the shortcut when they were creating the skein. I realize if you don't crochet, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I hope I'm not turning you off from crochet. It really is the best thing in the world, and I do love it. But there are moments, I'm being real, moments like this that make you want to lose it. I'll show you the prettier side of crochet very soon.
Where she at? Where she at? She's at the corner at Jolie's Crafting Corner. Where she at? Where she at? She's at the corner